So it would have been 10 years of me having locks, and I'm combing them out.
I'm never switching up, and that's facts. You ain't never give a fuck, so don't act like I wasn't doing everything. I gave you anything, and you took it all when you packed. I tried to turn the other cheek and got smacked. You ain't never cut me no slack. You wanted consistency, and it's a mystery, 'cause that's the main thing that you lack.
I don't know how to feel about it. I had 36 locks. I'm down to 29. This is day 2. I've been taking out like 5 a day. So I should be done by the end of the week. Come with me on this journey because it's not easy detaching, but I've had locks for 10 years. And before that, I had a perm. So I've never known what it was like to have my natural curl pattern and to train curls and have healthy natural hair outside of locks. I've been neglecting my locks, so it's time for a change in my life, and I'm excited to see this journey. So tap in with me. By the end of this video, I will have loose hair. It is day 3. I'm officially halfway. I got 18 left. I started with 36. I'm trying to trust the process, but I don't know if the process is trusting me. I'm on a time crunch. I got an interview on Friday. It's Wednesday, and I have a full-time job. So it's taking me about 30 minutes per lock to comb out. So I really got to lock in tonight to make sure I get done by tomorrow night. My hand's cramping out. I haven't started, so I got to finish. So here's where we are. It is Thursday, February 22nd. I finished around 8:30. I got off of work at 4, logged off my computer, and literally did not move. And I only had 9 left, and it took me until 8:30 to get out those last 9. So if this is something you're interested in doing, definitely commit to it. Because I started on Monday night and didn't end until tonight, 4 days later. When you have a full-time job, you can only do so much. I recommend doing it when you don't have to leave the house often. I work from home, so luckily that's something I have the liberty of doing. I'm trying to embrace my natural hair. It's easier than I thought it would be. I definitely thought it was going to be more emotional and I was going to cry, but I'm an Aries. I'm very impulsive, and when I want to do something, I do it. I obsess about it until I do it. So this was supposed to come in August or the end of the year after I hit my 10-year mark, but I kept thinking about it, so I had to do it. After I did all the curly hair routine videos and all the research, I was like, I can do this, and started like 2 days later. So there's that. My hair has experienced a lot of eras. Started my locks in 2014. I was a senior in high school and just showed up to school. I got them a week before the school year started. Showed up, nobody recognized me because I had always had, braids with the weave. I was in the transitioning from a perm phase. So also when I transitioned to being a mass presenting woman out of nowhere, I just showed up that school year and was like, I'm gonna be authentically me. I had baby locks. They're probably about this length. I love having locks, and I do intend to have them for the rest of my life one day. I'm about to be 27, and I've never experienced my natural curls. My mom permed my hair when I was like 5, and I had perms up until the age of like 13, 14. Started transitioning out of it. And that process is heinous, to say the least. So I was wearing weave for a couple years, and then senior year, I was like, I'm gonna just lock up. So I've never known what my natural texture looks like unaltered, so I wanted to experience that. I've never had waves or anything. Now, mind you, I don't think I have the head for waves, I'm gonna be honest, so I probably won't ever go that low, but like a blowout. I've been cutting my own hair for the past like 3 or 4 years, and I'm nice with it, so I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm not gonna do a curly wash routine in this video, simply for the fact I do have an interview tomorrow, and if that curly twist out process doesn't go right, I don't want to be looking crazy on the camera. So I'm going to need time to define that and to choose what products I really want to use before I start putting other people onto it. I need to see what works first. So I'm going to hold off on including that in the video. But I'm about to go wash and deep condition my hair just with the products I have. And then go from there. I'm going to twist my hair and braid it down into a presentable style. And then like cut my hair until I'm ready to actually try to define the curls and whatnot. Well, I retain some length, but I know I need to blow it out and trim it even. I had shaved off my sides in 2021. I reattached those and then combined them all. I went from 100 locks to 36, and I did that in April of 2022. And you do that through, crocheting them together. So the hair that I have left is my new growth from that choice. Because the hair that was crocheted together, you kind of gotta like knot it all up. It came out during the comb out process. And I cut them down pretty short so that this process wouldn't take me longer than the 4 days that it did. And I'm grateful for that. I'm genuinely gonna miss my locks. Won't say I'm nervous about it, but we'll see how that goes. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm excited for this journey. It's keeping me committed to caring for my hair. And I wanted to start YouTubing right away because I feel like that'll keep me consistent. If I'm doing wash days and trying out different styles and vlogging about it, I'm more likely to pay more attention to the upkeep of my hair instead of just putting it in styles and leaving it alone like I used to do with my locks. So, and probably I'll only do this for a couple years because I know maintaining loose natural hair is tiresome and tedious if it's not your passion. I hope I enjoy it, but like, yes, I will have locks again, but these will be healthier. I wanted my parts straighter, and like I want the super defined straight boxes. I want them a certain size, so I needed to start over anyway. So this gives me that empty canvas to be able to do that, and I'm grateful. So right now I'm just detangling everything to prepare to wash and style in a second here before I cut it. So I'll be right back. This is where we at. I feel like I retained a lot of good length. I like it. We got some work to do in terms of health, but like, I can definitely see me rocking this. I'm about to binge a few videos on how to do this. I think it's called an Afro taper. I'm gonna cut it, fade it along there and up in the back to try to achieve this like blowout look. I'm gonna style it tonight so I can look presentable for my interview tomorrow, and then probably over the weekend or something, I'm gonna blow it out so I can trim it even because there are some short areas, but I retained a lot of length. I'm proud of this. You gotta understand, I used to have hair that was at my waist at one point. I chopped that in half, like a year ago. And I went a year with the combined locks that were about here, and I made it to about mid back before I combed them out. So this is where we're at. Got the Afro fade. Bring the line around the back. It's getting late, but I'm in the shower and try to twist my hair as fast as I can, but I'll hop back on so y'all can see the final style. I low-key snapped on this fade. I wanted y'all to see before I wet my hair and tie it up how it's gonna look with the fro. Yeah, I like this. And this how we're looking fresh out the shower. I'm about to give myself some twists, give myself a style, cut looking fresh. I love it. I really love it. So I'm like really excited for this journey. I'll tap back in when I'm done with the style, and that'll probably be the end of this video. So be back in a minute. This is what we ended up with. It's 2 a.m. Friday morning. I'm probably not going to work. I think it's pretty cute. It's different. So I'm gonna rock out with this weekend. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. If you want to see my wash routine, if you want to see new styles, but join me on this journey because it's going to be one. As I learn how to maintain my hair and whatnot, you'll get to learn more about me. So thanks for tuning in.